Hi guys, welcome to Keys' Artworks. For today's drawing, we have Afternoon Light in the Old Town. This is a watercolor painting of a European street scene, likely in Italy or a Mediterranean country. The artwork captures the warm tones of sunlit buildings with terracotta rooftops and textured stone walls. In the foreground, there are two cars parked along the street, and a couple of figures are walking, one in the shadowed area on the right and another crossing near the cars. The scene is painted loosely, with emphasis on light and shadow rather than fine details. The background features a tall cylindrical tower, giving the impression of an old town square. The blue sky with scattered clouds and tiny birds adds liveliness to the tranquil scene. So let me expand on the description so you can feel atmosphere the scene more vividly. The painting is bathed in warm sunlight, with the light bouncing off the yellow ochre and sandy stones of the old buildings. Their facades are weathered, with small, dark windows scattered unevenly, suggesting centuries of history. The terracotta rooftops glow in the sun, with TV antennas and the cylindrical tower rising above them, hinting at a blend of the ancient and the modern. The street itself is quiet, almost sleepy, with long shadows stretching across the cars painted in loose strokes, one in blue, one in white, enter the present moment. The figures walking give a sense of human presence without distracting detail. They are painted impressionistically, almost as silhouettes, and in a timeless mood. Above, the sky is expansive, filled with a few drifting specks of birds in flight, which add depth and the touch of life to the open space. The artist's technique emphasizes contrast, bright light against deep shadow, solid architecture against soft, airy sky, capturing the fleeting beauty of a sunny afternoon. It feels like a scene you might stumble upon while wandering aimlessly through a Tuscan hill town, where past and present coexist in a gentle harmony. Now let's step right into the scene together. You're standing on a quiet cobble street, the kind where your footsteps echo softly against the old stone walls. The air is warm but gentle, carrying the faint scent of dust, sun-baked stone, and maybe a trace of fresh bread drifting from a hidden bakery nearby. Ahead, golden yellow houses rises their weathered facades, their plaster cracked and faded, yet dignified with age. Their terracotta roofs glow warmly under the afternoon sun. Small windows stare back at you like sleepy eyes, some with shadows cast deep inside, other catching the glint of daylight. A tall, rounded tower peaks above the rooftop in the distance, its washed walls almost glowing against the rich blue sky. Birds circle lazily overhead, their faint calls mixing with the hum of a quiet town. Closer to you, two cars are parked casually, one a muted blue, the other pale and sunlit. Their presence reminds you that this timeless place is still alive, still moving with modern life. A man crosses the street slowly, his shadow stretching long across the stones. Another figure lingers in the shade of a darkened building to the right, partly hidden but adding a sense of company of human rhythm. The light is magical, sun pouring down to the square, making the shadows cool and velvety, giving the whole place a sense of calm stillness, as if time here runs different, slower, softer. It feels like one of those places where you'd pause, lean against a wall, and just breathe it in. This perfect balance of silence, light, and history. Thank you so much for watching, and if you subscribe to my channel, I will ask you to draw this. Bye!